is actually a piece that is going to be in my house. I think I'm going to do two pieces like this. I've already done a base coat of the white with the Floetrol, and I'm just going to start adding some color and use the hair dryer. I'll take a picture of my living room. It's actually going to be repainted, but I want to have blacks, I have grays in there, I have blues, I do have somewhat of an ocean theme, I have silver and gold, so this is just going to be a combination. This is actually a couple different grays, but I also have some of the turquoises. I have some darks and some lights. So we're gonna see where this takes us. I actually like it just like this. So I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it like this and do a I like it like this, but my goal was to do the hair dryer. And add some more color down in this area. What happened was I didn't have as much white down here, which is okay. But the more, let's save the blue, the more white that you have down as your base, it gives the paint something to roll over and flow to. So I'm going to add more white. The white is already mixed with some of the Floetrol, so that should give it some ability to flow. And then I'll look at the composition and see what I want to change. balance. Now, what happens is there's a lot of paint still in spots of this. So what's going to happen is I have to kind of babysit it for a while, watch where it flows. Now, if I wanted to hang this, actually this can be hung either way. I could hang it with this at the bottom, this at the top, because the way I've blown the paint. Or I could hang it up and down, so it can go either way. But the paint settles. It's not just because of the canvas being not level, because I did level it. It's a matter of the paint settling. So there may be a certain section that has more paint and it's going to push. But on this type of art, it ends up looking pretty good even though it gets pushed. So this has got the good balance of the turquoises I want, white. The walls are going to be a very light gray, so there's enough gray in here, and white, and the way it kind of blew together. Love the golds. I see some of the silvers popping through. So I love it, and I'm going to babysit it for a while and just watch the sides, watch where it drips. I love the sides being the very natural, organic, where the paint drips. I think that looks, and a lot of my customers like that too. If customers don't, I can always paint the sides or even sand the sides and paint it all one color, but a lot of them like the organic look. So as I'm looking at it, I'm seeing that there's not a lot of, there's a little bit of drip over here, so I may shimmy this just a tad on this side if it looks like it may be dripping. But it's just going to take the next 12 hours babysitting it, watching it, just looking at it to see if the paint is dripping in any specific area more than the other. I do have another one this size that I thought about doing, and I may do it slightly different, same color paint. Any paint runoff, I do little smaller ones, so there's never any waste. I grab smaller canvases and do them up. I do a lot of even smaller, and even smaller than that for Christmas ornaments. So the paint is never wasted. Jewelry, a lot of things you can do.